Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Hey, High Priestess Tarot. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to get in. I'm about to write my list down. Do you love me? Do you trust me? All right, y'all. I have like about 10 people on my list right now. So if y'all want to get in line and get on the list, this will probably be the best time. Because y'all know the line can get long. We about to hop in, y'all. I hope y'all doing good. Happy Tuesday. Let me see. Else Williams, F-F-A-M, F-8-M. You're going to have to book a question, babe. It's not a free live. Hey, Aries Queen. Mika, you're first, so I don't know if you're in the live or not. I need to actually go get my work phone. Mika, you're first in the live, so let me know if you're in here. High Priestess Tarot, I am honestly taking it one day at a time. I have my days. Some days are better. Some days are better than others. So I don't like to just say like, oh, I'm doing okay. Because I just feel like, you know, this is something that's going to take time. But, you know, I'm taking it day at a time. Okay. Hey, girl, let me go get my work phone in case some of y'all had text me on there. All right, y'all, we ready. Let's hop in. Let's hop in. Actually, I think I want to do my other tarot deck. I'm coming on. I'm just grabbing a different tarot deck. Let me make sure this is not the one with the 3 of Cups in there, and then we can start, y'all. My deck must have been upside down. Oh, so this one does have the 3 of Cups. I wonder which one this go into. It's probably this one there. Alright, y'all, we about to start. Let me just shuffle this out. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Big Money. Oh, you can see your name last on there? I'm sorry, you are. Oh, you can see your name on the list? Yes. Yes, the subline. High Priestess Tarot. Oh, I see you did. Okay, I was about to say, if I have any moderators in here, could y'all help out? Hey, Demetra. Let me see. Oh, no, I was seeing the lady, the girl, or whoever that is that asked about the question. I was just going to say, could you help me? All right, Mika. It's you, girl. All right, let's see. I know you emailed me. I was just at Chili's. And I had me a, y'all, could y'all believe, it's crazy how restaurants are going up. I got me a half order of Texas fries, and I got me a triple dipper, and my bill was $30. And I'm like, what? For a triple dipper and a half Texas fry? And then I did get, like, I ended up getting the drink of the month. It was like $6, like some like lemon thing. But then I end up, like, right before she made it, I changed it because I don't do vodka. So I was like, let me just change it or whatever. But I was looking and I was like, how was the drink cheaper than my fries? But, like, I just can't believe that it was like 30 something, almost $40. Just for a drink, a triple dipper, and a half Texas fry. I was like, what? And this is the first time I actually went out. Like, I don't go out. Well, I haven't went out or did anything, you know, since the situation happened because it just doesn't feel right. And today I was like, let me just go take myself on a little date or whatever. And yeah, I'm like, damn, for a little triple dipper. That's what I said. God, if I show you my thing, I'm like, yeah, I see it, Mika. I saw it when I was at Chili's. That's why I said when you email me, I was literally cashing out because there's a Chili's like maybe 7 minutes from my house. And I saw you message me at like 7:24 or something like that. If I'm not wrong. Yep, 7:24. Because I remember looking at the clock. Because I was like, ooh, damn, I got to go. Because I actually was telling a girl to fix my drink. I had wanted like a Grand Marnier floater. And like, she was taking like 10 minutes. So I was like, don't worry about it. She was like, you sure? And then like when I left, when I was cashing out leaving, she was like, oh, here's the floater. Like, girl, I'm leaving. What I'm going to do with this shit? Like, I still tipped her 20%. But I'm like, 10 minutes for a floater is ridiculous. Uh-oh, let me see. I gotta pay attention, y'all. Hold on. Mika message. You know, y'all said she sent me paragraphs, so let me see. Yeah. So he sneezed and you cut him off, girl. Uh-oh. And you know so crazy? I had a sinus infection over the weekend. That is so crazy. Like, I literally did. Like, matter of fact, what's the last time I went live with y'all? Y'all on Sunday. You wasn't here. And I was sneezing and all that kept blowing my nose. They gave me some antibiotics for it. So, but like today, it was like kind of bothering me today. I think it's just the weather changing. All right, you ready, Mika? Yeah, I did enjoy myself. Like, it wasn't a bad experience, but it was just like, I don't know. I know how Chili's could be. I worked at Chili's for 10 years, so I know, like, they don't really, they have a speed of service, but they really don't. And I guess I'm just used to other restaurants. I also feel like a shot shouldn't take 10 minutes, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I still tipped her, you know what I'm saying, accordingly and stuff like that. Like, she didn't do horrible. Like, she brought all my stuff out. Everything was fresh. She did my order right. So, I'm not a bitch. I'm not one of those people like, oh, she didn't bring my shot. It just, I wanted it before I left. And I don't like to do last minute stuff. And I knew I had to go live with y'all and come back and finish uploading reading. So, I was just like, I'm not going to be able to enjoy it. Like, I don't like to order stuff that I can't enjoy. And so, that's how I know the time that you emailed me, because I was looking at the time on my check and I'm like, damn, it's 7:24, and your message had came in and I was at the table. That's how I knew. And I'm like, I'm like, she not giving me enough time. And it was a shot, and I wanted to add it to my drink, but my drink, I only had like this much drink left. So it was like, to me, it was like pointless, you know? Hey, Katia. I got on my triple dipper, I got the fried mozzarella. I just got them plain. I didn't even know that you can get them in like honey chipotle and stuff, but I got the fried mozzarella, the egg rolls. I got the honey chipotle chicken crispers, which I was torn between those and the burger bites, but I really didn't want no burger bites right now. And then I got a half a order Texas fries with extra cheese and bacon on it. I got extra like toppings, extra cheese, bacon, jalapenos. It was so good. And I told her no salt on the fries so that they can drop the fries fresh. So my fries came out like super fresh and hot. Yeah, I'm okay now. Like I said, they gave me an antibiotic for it. For the sinus infection. Like, I got like a little sore up in my right nostril and everything. Well, I mean, because outside of the shot, she did a good job. And then on top of that, y'all know I just been in the serving industry for so long. And then I'm also the type of person, like even though I'm a Leo, I have patience. So, like, the shot, obviously, this wasn't meant for me to have. But my drink was low. And I still enjoyed my food and the drink. Like, she didn't do a bad job. It's just I wanted it and I couldn't get it. And I didn't have time. If I had time and I had the live at 8 or something, I would have been able to enjoy it. But I knew her giving me a shot and my drink was low, I wasn't going to be able to enjoy it. And I didn't want to, like, rush and drink the shot. Or, like, put it in my drink and then be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. So, she did a good job. But, I'm, like, very understanding when it comes to that. Especially, like, when you go out to eat and, like, say if the food comes out wrong. I know servers don't cook. So, I don't usually get mad at the server. Now, if the server rang it up wrong and my order came out and I wanted a different side or something, I probably still wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, hey, I ordered fries instead of this or that. But, you know, then on top of that, y'all don't know, it's different in every state. In Texas, like when I served, even like in Georgia, servers make $2 an hour and it's tax. We make $2.13 an hour and it's tax. So servers live off their tips. If you don't tip them, they don't get paid. So I was just like, you know what, like it is what it is. Like I couldn't get the shot, but everything else was great. So I wasn't gonna take that away, but I'll say the service was an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. All right, let's see. Mika. She done cut off her Florida Bay. Let me see. Mika, Virgo, and the Sagittarius. Did she do the right thing by cutting him off? Did you do the right thing by cutting him off? It says that his energy would have kept being a little unstable. So I guess for you, yes. Because I feel like you want something more consistent. I feel like you don't want anything that's like where you're unsure or something is unstable. So I feel like in the back of your mind, you would have always suspected or thought something until he made things clear. We got the Devil, 8 of Cups. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to overwhelm or exhaust yourself. I feel like you would have been a little overwhelmed or exhausted trying to figure out like what's going on. And I just feel like either your mental can't take it or maybe you overthink a lot of things and you tend to think the worst. So far as you and how you think and stuff, I feel like it was a good move for you. Because he's not showing up as consistent right now. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Let me see. Yeah, I don't see no blockage here, but I feel like for you, that would have just been a problem for you. So I just feel like cutting him off was the right thing, only because I feel like you wouldn't want to deal with his inconsistent behavior. Why is the Two of Swords here? Four of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups. Oh, wow. Why is the King of Cups here? So, I mean, it's also good that you cut him off because he would eventually cut you off or would have stopped talking to you. So if you didn't cut him off, he was gonna y'all would have stopped talking on his behalf. Like he would have been the one that stopped talking to you. Why though? There's a situation, like, for one, he doesn't really like the distance, but there's a situation that he's unsure about, that he's kind of considering fighting for, recovering, or fixing. That could be what popped up when I was doing your other reading. He's not clear, though, on what he wants, but it's a situation that he's familiar with. Yeah, he could have possibly wanted to turn things around in that situation, but was was unsure. But then it's like something over here where he doesn't like to be pushed when I asked him why. So I don't know if that's you being pushy because the other person is not showing up as pushy. Let me see. I don't know, but he didn't like your approach when it came to something. He didn't like the way you said something. So he's going to be quiet and fall back. Why is he still following you? That's interesting. He feels like he did nothing wrong for you to unfollow him, or you did nothing wrong for you to unfollow him. So it's kind of like he's just still following, like he's just a follower. He's not going to do nothing. He's not going to be cringe or weird. You know, he's not going to like go on your page and be obsessed or nothing like that. He may watch in the middle of the night or look at your stories randomly, or whenever you post, but he's not going to do anything crazy. He is still attracted to you. Did he really have a sinus infection? He was being honest about that, though. If he didn't have a sinus infection, he was sick or somebody around him was. So he was sick. Something was wrong with him. He been feeling kind of down or sick like the last 3 to 6 days ago. Something's taking a long time to recover. Yeah, he was sick, though. If he wasn't like sick, like he had an infection, the sinus infection, or like he felt the cold coming in and he was trying to prevent it or something like that. He doesn't do really well when he's sick. He's like a big baby. He wants to be nurtured and taken care of. So he's one of those type of guys, like when he's sick, he wants a woman to take care of him, or he's like a big baby, something like that. Now he's the first viewer. Yeah, no, the food was good. Yeah, I think so too. But the thing is that the person that has his attention, I don't think he even wants to entertain it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like he's really lonely and he's not really the type of guy that you think he is, as far as like having hoes and stuff like that. That's not what I'm getting with him. He doesn't look like a player, but I feel like he wants something that is convenient, and you're at a distance and you're not convenient. So that's what it is. He's not coming up as like a manipulator. Like he's not coming up as like having hoes in a roster. I'm not seeing that for him, but he does want something that's convenient and available. And the first thing that came out was the distance between y'all. Is he entertaining somebody? Wait, what did you say? Oh, wait. Does someone else have his attention? See, that's what I'm saying. There's somebody else in his energy that he still finds attractive. But see, that's the thing. Ten of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. He really doesn't want them, but it's convenient. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's convenient. And he does like you, but you're at a distance. I don't think he can do well with long distance. I feel like he set himself up for failure, though, because I feel like maybe he's not finding what he's looking for in Florida, so he started to look at a distance or whatever. Or maybe he wasn't expecting you to be at a distance, but the person that's around him, he doesn't really want that person, but they're convenient, they're around. Yeah, see, if they're available, like they're around, they're convenient, but like either there's no love, there's a breakup here, a separation, or it's just not somebody that he feels like is his end all be all. You know, it could just be somebody that he's just attracted to, and that's it. But it's nothing like where it's like he's in love, let's go get married. Like, it's nothing like that. He really is kind of lame. He not really like a player type dude. He just is very inconsistent with his energy. And sometimes he just doesn't know what he wants. So he tends to settle for what's convenient or what's around him. And I feel like that is, with the just, that might be a lesson or something that he's still learning, because he keeps settling for what's convenient versus like going after what he wants. Yeah. And I don't know, he's a Sag too. Sometimes Sages can be a little flighty, a little on and off. You know, the men can be, you know, sometimes they just like what wants to, like, they like the attention, like, at the time, but may not like the person overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he can be like very flighty, like one minute think he likes him and the next minute not. You know, it's just like he may like the attention. But he doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. He doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. He also thinks that you're going to come back around, but he doesn't like to be pushed. So if you would have pushed him or been pushy, he would have just like fell back, but he wouldn't have told you like, hey, I want to stop talking to you. He would have just like stopped talking to you. That's the thing. Oh, you don't? I only know one Sagittarius, and that's my high school sweetheart. And we still talk, like, not talk like that, but like we're still cool. Like, he always checks on me and stuff. And that's the only Sagittarius that I know. But mind you, that was my high school sweetheart. So when people talk about Sagittarius, I don't know if I can relate, because like we never had a relationship grown. So like I just only know him from being my high school sweetheart. I don't know what it would be like dating him as a grown woman now. So I be hearing some stuff about Sagittarius all the time. Men and women. I don't know. I had one Sagittarius friend, and she was like very selfish and all about herself, and she made it about her. Like, she was like kind of like very self-centered. I don't know. I just thought that's how they were, but I don't really know Sagittarius to say like how they are or not. I don't know. The women. I just know when I do personal readings for the men, it's always like, it's a 50-50. Either they ain't shit and they flighty and cheat, or they're like the ones getting cheated on, and the act like, you know, take care of the kids, and they want their marriage to work. A lot of Sagittarius men come to me, like, so if Sagittarius men come to me, it's mainly because they do everything, and the girlfriend or baby mama is cheating, lying, not doing nothing, disrespectful, stuff like that. But if I'm getting a reading and the person is a Sagittarius, then it's opposite. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain. But I get that for all signs, like, because it be different signs that come to me about different stuff. But as far as Sagittarius, yeah. She said, oh, he wants to kind of find out. Non-Sagittarius are whack. Oh, that's how it is here? The same, oh, oh, that was your same experience with a female Sag? I love Aries women, though. Well, of course, I'm a Leo. I get along with a lot of Leos, and most of my friends have been Leo women, and then my second sign has been Aries. Yeah. Like, I have a best friend. I'm 39. Me and her been friends since we were 14. So, like, now when it come to Aries, men or boys, well, I've never dated an Aries man, but y'all know Carson be taking me for a loop, so I can only imagine what they like. I don't know. But I only know this Aries because of my son, but I don't know. When I be getting Aries readings, baby, them things be a little wild for the men. I be like, oh, wow. But I mean, that's the same thing with Leos. Like when people get readings on Leo men, it be crazy. Like it do. But I always tell people like it's easy to figure out a Leo man because like if you date a Leo man, if he's not pursuing you and on you like and on you and like all over you and wanting you, then he's lost interest or he's entertaining someone else or he just don't want it or the vibe is dead. If a Leo man tells you like he's done, 9 times out of 10 he's done. Like I don't know. Just from the Leos I know. Tiara, you ready? But then again, like I said, I don't. Every sign is different, you know. Y'all know every sign is different. But then I know some Leos that be hoes and liars and ain't shit. Like I didn't see it all. So with the tarot, now 2 signs that come to me where the readings are always crazy on both signs, and it always could be like toxic or crazy is Virgo and Pisces. Whenever I read for them, it's always like a whoo, like it's always like something. Like I be like, dang, like the reading could start this way and end like it can go left and end right. Like I be like, what? Like those are 2 signs. I don't really read for Libras. I'm trying to think of a lot of people that book with me, like the signs that come in. Like I've read all the zodiac signs, but I'm trying to think. So for air signs. So for my fire signs at Sag, it'd be like 50-50. Same with like, I'm trying to think my water signs. Yeah, Pisces. My earth signs, it be Virgo. Capricorn be with Virgo too sometimes. Yeah. And then for my air signs, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I read for air signs, it could be like that. It can go left or right. But it mainly be Gemini, then Aquarius. Far as like when I done readings and I be like, whoo, what is this? Like, you know, the readings that be like, I be like, is this for real? Like that. You said fire sign men are terrible? Oh, yeah. I don't know, but I do know that Leo women are different from Leo men for sure. And I'm a Leo and I love Leos, but I know Leo men are different than us women for sure. Like, with a Leo man, you definitely got to keep their attention for sure. What else did y'all say? Oh, your birthday next week. Happy early birthday, girl. I don't really know too much about Libras. I only dated 1 Libra, so I don't really know. See, like I always go off what I experience and I compare it to like readings of people that came in. So I can't really say, but like there's a lot of signs I never dated. So oh, Leo men, yeah, they could be. You right after Tiara, Katia. They could be. They could be needy. I can see that. I dated a Leo guy. He was needy. Very, yeah, he was. He always wanted my attention, matter of fact. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, I think you text me, Tiara. My bad. All right, let's see, girl. How are you liking the new place, Tiara? I was like, my girl done bought her a house. Oh, it's so nice inside, too. Because when you had sent me the pictures and stuff, I think that was like right before all that happened. But I looked at the pictures. I was like, oh, it looks so nice. It looks so peaceful and clean. All right, let's see. Messages for Tiara, Aries. Tiara, Aries. How will her second interview go with Blackbird Health? And it would take long to build a therapy caseload with Goldberg and associates. Oh, you have the blinds now? Miss Key, no. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea to slowly do each room. I feel like taking your time is good, too, because then you can really vision it the way you want to and, like, look and be like, okay, this is what I really want. You know, instead of rushing and throwing something together. All right, let's see. Tierra Aries, how will her second interview go with Blackbird Health? It could go very well. They could offer you the job, but it seems like there's going to be a delay, though. Or like a waiting period. Seven of Pentacles is about waiting for something. But the Page of Wands is good news. Let me see. Why is the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, King of Pentacles. There could definitely be an offer here. So this can be something that goes to another, not goes to. This can be the second interview. There could be an offer here. You might have to do one more interview. Or the process. I feel like the process takes forever or something like that. Because look, the Fool in reverse, the Emperor. So I feel like whatever the delay is, it's on whoever is doing the hiring unless you went through a recruiter or something like that. But the second interview does seem to go well. Three of Cups. It definitely looks like there's an offer that comes with it. But the Seven of Pentacles, this is the delay, the wait. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Sierra Aries, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Tower, the Hermit. See the Nine of Cups. Something is delayed. There needs to be some adjustments or something like that, or something's going to have to change. This could be a termination or ending of somebody else's job, or they're doing like job placements, or they're making a lot of changes with the company, letting people go, shifting and moving people around. So it's kind of like they're making room for you, even though the position is open. But this Tower can also go one or two ways. It could be an immediate hire or something that takes a while, but it looks like it's stagnant though. See, Knight of Cups in reverse, King of Cups. So something that is offered is later presented. But there is an offer. If they offer you something, you're gonna have to be on their head. And I feel like that might annoy you and stress you out a little bit. But you'll get what you want, but you'll get the offer, but it'll like stress you out. I don't like that about jobs, because I feel like if they hire you, like they're supposed to be the one in contact, reaching out, doing stuff. Like, why do I gotta keep calling you? Like, well, I'm not talking about me, but I'm just saying, like, in jobs, I'm like, why do they make it where people have to keep calling? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should, like, after you hire me, you should make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. I shouldn't have to call you. I shouldn't have to reach out, see what's going on. Like, that's crazy. Oh, you went through a recruiter? That's what it is. Oh, okay. So that's why the Emperor is there. Yeah, I still see good news, though, for management. Now, that may also be what it is, too, now that you said that. It might be that they offer you, let me see, is this the management position? Yeah, see, that might be what it is. So that might be what the delay is. So I will say, if they do make an offer, if they don't offer you the management position, they still may offer you something. And that might be what the delay is. Because we have the King of Swords coming in with some type of news. It's going to be like, so in the beginning it's good news, but then it's like somebody may reach back out and be like, hey, I can't offer you this, but we can offer you that. Or we can put you here instead of there, or something like that. It might be something like that. It might, or it's like whoever is leaving that position, they're waiting for them to leave or make some type of change first. It's something like that. Me card message for the management position. Yeah, it could definitely happen. But then, see, we got spiral. That's what I'm saying. Something could change. It won't be a bad change, but something could possibly change. Yeah. Yeah, so when they reach out to second interview, I feel like it looks like it looks like there's something that they may, if they don't give you the management position, it seems like they're going to offer you something else. And that's what's going to be the delay. No, it was on his phone. All right, let's see. Will it take long to build a therapy caseload with Goldberg and Associates? I wonder why you got the Tower in both of these readings. Go into the Tower. But no, the Tower in this position looks good because we got the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and then we got the Tower. That means like an immediate change, something happening quick. No, it's going to happen sooner than you think. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Okay, so they want you to stop doing something that, like, something that's old, that's no longer you. Or you're trying to do something that worked in the past but doesn't work now. And you need to stop doing that. And when you make a change, then that's when your caseload builds and you will be fine. But there's something of the past that you're doing, like a way of doing something or the way you used to handle something or do something. And you've outgrown that way of doing something, or it's time for you to stop doing things that way. And once you start doing that, then things shift for you. I'll say give or take 3 months or so or less. You'll be able to build your caseload. Yeah, I just said 3 months, and I didn't even see the 120 days. So 3 months is what? 30, 60, 90. So that's about fair. 3 months, 4 months. I don't see it being like 4 months, though. See, look. I'm getting 3s. Yeah, I don't see you having to wait that long. I don't see you having to wait that long. You don't have to do it, but I feel like therapy are, like, I feel like it's something that I feel like it's something you really don't want to do, for real. And I feel like you get tired of taking on other people's energy and dealing with other people's emotions and stuff, but a part of you loves doing it, though. I feel like you probably just want to do it with people that are either more emotionally stable, or you want, like, I feel like it would be easier if you just had clients that were just looking for a little bit of a push, or like a little bit of like guidance or something. I feel like you have a lot of people that come to you that are broken, emotionally unstable. They're not good in good spaces. You know what I'm saying? But that's also a part of your life's purpose, because we have the Hierophant in reverse. There's something that you need to learn here before you go to the next phase when it comes to therapy and stuff. And then when you when you get out of that phase, we have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Sun. Then you go towards different type of clients and stuff like that, or things start to change for you. But right now, you're stuck in a cycle or energy when it comes to your clients and the clients that you're attracting. Or you're dealing with a lot of children. Because it's like either you're dealing with clients that are unstable, emotionally unstable, they don't know how to control their emotions, or you're dealing with kids and them not being able to process what they're going through emotionally or something like that. If it's not kids, then it's just an adult that's emotionally unstable, and it could just be due to life, whatever is going on with them or whatever, you know. Yeah. Wait, isn't Gold? I don't know. I think I heard of Goldbergs and Associates. I don't know why it sounds familiar. Oh, they act like kids. Oh, that'll make sense. So they're just a little childish. Well, I don't want to say childish because I don't know where their mental health is at. They could be, you know what I'm saying? That could be something that's wrong with them. So let's not say that. God forgive me. Because, no. But you know what I meant to say. Oh, it's a private practice. Oh, that's what you have, intensive outpatient. Girl, you strong. And I thought dealing with y'all was something. And I'm not saying dealing with y'all like as in y'all are like, you know, but I'm saying like y'all as in like tarot. Because sometimes it could be overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. Like sometimes it could be like, I'd be like, ooh. Like there's some times where I did readings or phone readings. And like I can't even finish working for the rest of the day. I just like, damn, that energy was so bad. And I'm like taking a shower, going outside, grounding myself. You know what I'm saying? Some people just like, they just have so much going on. You just be like, what? Like, I know when my situation and I hit my therapist, I know it was a lot. That's why I didn't even throw a lot on my therapist when I first got back. Because I was just like, it's a lot. And sometimes people dump their energy on a person without even realizing it. Or some people just got a lot of shit that's going on. And you be like, what? I bet. Are you going to work out before work? Oh, where you going on vacation? You always on vacation. Where you going next week? It's going to be like your birthday trip? All right, you ready, Katia? Oh, that's going to be nice. That's nice, girl. Clock it. Okay. That's going to be fun. Yes. That is on my list of places to go. Girl, I would have had to go this week. It's spring break. The boys are out of school this week. Next week, they're going to be back in school. Okay, let's see. You ready, Katia? Yes, let me know how it goes, girl. Good luck and have fun. All right, let's see. Katia. Katia Aries. Let's see. Did I shuffle this deck up? Oh, I did, but I didn't. Katia Aries. Moon Capricorn. Yes, y'all, my live is still open. I mean, the questions are still open. All right, let's see. What are blank Capricorn's feelings are thinking about? Okay, since y'all started speaking again. All right, let me see. Katia Aries and blank Capricorn, what are his feelings since y'all started talking again. Let's see, why is the Hierophant in reverse? Why does he want to be secretive and low-key? He wants to be secretive and low-key about y'all talking again. Or he just wants to kind of keep this on the hush. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? Tia, Aries, and blank Capricorn. It's like he wants to take things slow and he doesn't want something to interfere or come up between y'all. But there's like some type of secret here. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? I don't know. It seems like somebody could have found out about y'all and he told somebody he wasn't talking no more to you, and he's trying to keep it a secret, or he doesn't want somebody to find out. But we have the Ten of Pentacles here twice, which is interesting because that talks about family, children, marriage, commitment. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. Because that's not attaching himself to something. That's like emotionally, physically, financially. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Justice. Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands. That's what I'm saying. The Sun is here. Eight of Swords. So it's like he doesn't want somebody to know that y'all are talking because he doesn't want somebody. Because somebody is in their feelings for one. Now he doesn't want somebody to get in their feelings about y'all. Because over here, it's like he's like, okay, it's nothing. Go into the Sun. He's telling somebody it's not what they think. And see, he wants somebody to be confused about y'all talking or being some type of confusion and not be able to tell something is going on. Like he's trying to make somebody feel like something is not what they think it is. It's not a big deal. You know, I don't know. I feel like he's being a little slick, a little manipulative. Because I feel like it's like he doesn't want people to know about y'all, but it's for a reason. And when I'm asking, it's like it has something to do with like family, children, a relationship or something. That it's like he doesn't want people to know about either situation. If that person kind of like feels some type of way about you or knows about you, and he's trying to tell her it's nothing or tell this person it's nothing, but like he's being secretive with both of y'all. It probably is the BM. Sunrise, when I call your name, you can just type it in the chat. Let's see. Blank Capricorn. Call. Triggers. And getaway. See? He doesn't want somebody to assume or think something. He doesn't want to get caught in the act. He doesn't want something to be exposed. So it's like he likes that y'all are talking, but it's like he wants to keep things like very secretive, very low key, like low profile, like, you know what I'm saying? And then we got lifestyle. See, secrets being held, jealousy. There's somebody in his energy that could get jealous or will get jealous, and he doesn't want to like them to find out about something. And we got ghosts. See, I told you, he told this person that you're no longer in the picture. And they don't believe him, and he keeps telling this person they're in denial and they're crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me see if it's the BM. He has somebody thinking that you're no longer in the picture, or he doesn't talk to you or nobody else, and that they're in denial. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like they're like tripping. Let me see. Is it his baby mom? Yes, the devil. It's her. That's also his energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So he's embarrassed about some type of new beginning with her. Like he doesn't want somebody to know. They're like, because something is very toxic, draining, or he's like embarrassed about something. And he has her thinking that she's tripping. And she's really not. But, I mean, she is, but she's not. Let me see. Regrets and new boo. See? She thinks he's talking to you. That's what I'm saying. And she's like, oh, I regret this. You talking to her. Talking. If it's not you, she just feels like he's talking to somebody. And he's trying to keep it low key. Going to the devil. Divine masculine and communication. See? That's what I'm saying. He's on some bullshit. But evidence is here. But since y'all are talking, it's like he wants to talk to you, but he's trying to keep it like very, very, very low key and very quiet, and he doesn't want nobody to know. And he definitely doesn't want her to know. He feels like he's made some type of mistake with whoever this is. And I feel like that's the part that's embarrassed. Yeah, I feel like it's... No, I feel like it's her that I'm saying knows about you. Let's see, does she know about you? Yeah, she knows that he likes you. But she questions if y'all are talking or not. That's what I'm saying. See, Three of Cups. She's seen y'all be friendly before. So she's confused. Two of Swords, Three of Cups. She doesn't know if y'all are friends or more than friends. So maybe she's asked him about you or whatever. Let me just put it this way. Is Blank Capricorn, is he fucking the BM? Because if they're not together and fucking, then why does she even care this deep? I don't know. Let me see. Is what's the name messing around with his BM sexually again? Yeah, he over there playing daddy and shit. So they are messing around. And I feel like that's how he's doing it. Or like trying to keep something like low key. But he feels like he's made a mistake. See, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse. He got himself into something that he doesn't want to be in. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Page of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse. I don't know, I guess they thought they can forgive each other and start over. So, in our reality, how does he feel about you? He still wants to talk to you. He just is trying to keep it low-key because all of this happened, you know, low-key, and he doesn't want you to find out. And that's why he be acting funny with you, because of this. So, long story short, yes, he still likes you. He's still attracted to you. He wants to talk to you. But he feels like he feels like he put himself in something that he can't get himself out of. Like he feels like he's kind of in too deep or something like that. To him, he feels like he wasn't thinking when he did it. Yeah. So, does the BM have a man outside of Blank Capricorn? I don't see another man around her. Unless they broke up and they're like trying to work it out. That can be the case. Temperance, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse. The Strength card. Six of Wands. See, but she's holding back for somebody else. That's what I'm saying. So if she has a man and they are having problems, she's holding back on getting back with him because of, what's the name, of Capricorn. But I don't think that this is the baby mom that you may be talking about. I didn't ask the baby mom, but he's definitely playing house. Like, he's definitely like, or I wouldn't say house, but he's definitely showing up as a father to someone he has a kid with and dealing with that person on the low. So whoever it is, that whatever baby mom that is, then that's who it is. Yeah. No, I don't see one. And you know I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see a man around her. See, I see her giving into something. Um, okay, now she could have had a man. I'm getting that she had a man, or like their situation is kind of like, But the reason why they're not back together or working on their relationship is because of Capricorn. So it's kind of like if she got a man and then it's like Capricorn came back around and now she like want Capricorn and they messing around and she don't know if she want her boyfriend back. Because I asked what she wants with Capricorn and I got Magician, Temperance, and King of Pentacles. That's getting back together. Are the streets telling the truth? Let's see. I don't know what the streets be saying. The Empress, Ace of Swords, Emperor reverse. Well, I'll say this. The streets don't think her and Capricorn are together. They think her and Capricorn broke up. But look, Capricorn is there, King of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's all going to come out. Because every time you ask me about his feelings or something about them, I kind of get more and more to the story every time that you ask this question. It's like more and more is coming out. But there's something that he did with one of his baby moms that he regrets, and he feels like he's in too deep, and he feels like he can't go back, and he's embarrassed, and he's trying to keep it from you and everybody else, and he's trying to get back with you in secrecy. You know, like he's trying to keep it low key because he doesn't want people to know. And then he has her like telling her like she in denial, she wrong, she tripping, she losing it, something like that. He doesn't want no evidence or any proof or anything on his end when it comes to her. Because he wants her to look and feel stupid that nothing is going on. I don't know why, but that's dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the streets think they know what they're saying. The streets may be 50% right, 60% right. But remember, they're creeping around. So the streets don't know everything. Because it's not like they're not being loud and proud about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not being like loud about the situation. Let's see. Should I write my business plan for pain into purpose and present it to blank? Let's see. Should you write your business plan for pain to purpose and present it to blank? I feel like you know you should. And yes, I'm getting a yes. But I feel like you're just, either you have writer's block, you're unsure, you're scared, you're nervous, Two of Swords. The Magician, I feel like you're scared of how it may turn out. And I feel like what's stopping you and keeping you from seeing how it's going to turn out is your own fear. You are creating fear around the situation with the Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. Also, you're very stressed and overwhelmed right now. So I feel like your energy towards it is not as positive as it would. But you got the King and Queen of Wands here, Three of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, they're very supportive and they will support you if you went to them with the plan. They may think it's a really good plan with the Magician. They would jump on it. Only thing is that you have to be very convincing and not bore them out are not come towards them and not have all the details. So I would make sure all your ducks are lined up in a row. This can end up being good news that you may fear could be bad news, but it's not. Something could definitely go in your favor with this, making this plan or whatever. I feel like you just need to present it in a proper way or the right way or the correct way and go from there. But when you come toward this person, come to this person like with really, really, really good ideas. You know what I'm saying? Or like come in very strong. Like, hey, guess what? This, and that. You know, get their attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, this person in the first few minutes. Because whoever this is, they're going to want you to like either read it to them or you're going to have to like present it to them verbally and then they'll look at it. That's what I'm getting. If they feel like it's not worth it, they won't. They're going to be like, okay, that's good. Thank you. You know, or they might put it to the side. But it seems like you definitely have the upper hand in this situation here. Yeah, but I feel like come out of confusion, love. See, look, we got the book. This is paperwork. This is you writing the business plan out and getting it together. Learning something as you go, but this also talks about writing a book, taking a course, a class. We have spiral, we have swords. That's why I feel like you're conflicted. You might be going through some money conflicts or dealing with some money issues or something like that. But if not, I feel like there's just fear here. And you're letting negativity control the outcome of things right now in your life. I would say in love and like work or anything. Like your mental, like you just got a lot on your mind. See, you're keeping yourself stuck. And you're blocking rewards or you're blocking doors from opening and stuff like that. You may be moonlighting, working more than one job. You may be working a part-time and full-time job. You may be working nights. I don't know, maybe you travel for work or do something with traveling. Yeah, you do something that can sometimes make extra money on the side. It can be like hit or miss. Yeah, you're being guided to do this with the Buddha here to help you rise above money issues. So I feel like you should definitely do it. But make sure you cross your T's and dot all your I's. And make sure like everything is top tier, like perfect when you present it to him. Oh, you do Uber on the side, so that can be what it is. Something that's hit or miss. Yeah. So I feel like make sure you line all your ducks in a row. Make sure you do everything that you're supposed to do. Okay? Uber used to be really, really good when it first started. I remember my ex-fiance used to do it on the side. When he used to work, he used to do it like after work sometimes, or like sometimes on the weekends. I remember I rode with him a couple times. And he was like, I remember one time he made like a few $100s in like a couple hours. And we were like just riding around, like, you know, cruising, talking, listening to music and stuff. Like, cause y'all know I make my schedule. So like this was like back then. So we were like spending a day together. And like now, I don't know how Uber is, but I hear some people be complaining about it compared to when it first was a thing. And I think it's probably because everybody does it. But like he would go to the city, like in Houston, and do orders. And I remember one time we Ubered for like 3-4 hours and he made like a few $100. And I was like, wow. I'm like, in just like 3-4 hours? You welcome, boo. I know everybody be seeing like the driving stuff be booked up. Like, I don't know. Like my coworker said she used to do like Instacart. I don't know. Every time I try to do like the little driving apps, they always be saying they full or something. Or they don't take people in my area or something like that. So I just gave up. This was like years ago though. This wasn't recently. This is like years ago when I was thinking about doing it. Larry, are you ready? Make sure y'all are liking the live, y'all. Larry, are you here? Okay. Sorry, Anita. I didn't mean to hurt yours yet. But you are after Larry. I was trying to heart there. Sorry. All right, Larry. You said is oh, is Nikki coming back? Let me see. Let's see. All right, Larry. You said is Nikki coming back? Oh, let's see. Larry, is Nikki coming back? She's gonna come back, but I don't think she wants a relationship right away. I think she's really focused on herself and pouring into herself right now as an Empress, which is good. But Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. I don't think she wants a relationship right away. Why is Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, there's still some forgiveness that's needed on her end. Seven of Pentacles, that's what she's working on. Ten of Swords, there was a lot of pain that she endured in the situation. I just feel like she wants to come back. Like, she is going to come back, but, like, she wants to take her time. She needs to do some work, some healing. Or it's seeing like she's focusing on that or working on that. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, I see Ace of Cups in reverse, still focusing on the breakup. Not wanting things to be the same. Death card in reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Wanting to move forward and wanting to see the relationship make progress, but still like a little nervous. Ten of Wands is reversed twice. Queen of Cups. So I feel like her biggest thing is like she just hopes whatever happened between y'all is all in the past. And that she's able to keep it in the past before she really moves forward with you. And she wants more out of the relationship this time. With the Empress here. Hey, Jess. Five of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse, the Star. She feels like she deserves more from you. Like, probably like an engagement, taking things to the next level, something like that. Why is the Three of Wands in reverse? It's like she, yeah, Ace of Wands. She wants to see a shift and a change. She knows her worth now. And feels like she can't be manipulated by you or won't allow herself to be manipulated by you. Yeah. The Sun. So she is really focused on her happiness. But she is going to come back, though. Let me see Nikki when it comes to Larry. Decisions and water signs. I don't know what her sign is. Getaway. This can be her and her emotions or feelings with the water signs. But she is holding back from making a decision. She wants to feel appreciated. Yeah, see, justice and appreciation. She wants you to appreciate her this time. Like, you know, like she wants more out of the relationship. So if she comes back, it's like she expects more or wants more. right, Anita, are you here? So we got Anita, Key, and then Big Money. Those are the next three. Anita, it's Aneta. Anita, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I was talking to Connor. Anita, all right, we're just gonna answer the questions. You put will the man on my mind return and what's coming love, I guess. So what's coming in for love? Let's see. All right, let's see. Anita, for will the man on your mind return and what's coming in love. Key, are you here? Key? I hope I'm saying it right. Kaida, Kayak, Kaida, Kaida. You're next. Oh, okay, you're next, babe. I just wanted to make sure you was here. All right, Anita, for will the man on your mind return? Oh, shit. Will the man on Anita's mind return? Will the man on Anita's mind return? Yes, they will return. There could be a Gemini or a Pisces involved. They will return, but they're going to return with confusion, like confusing you and stuff. The moon is also things that are hidden. There can still be a lot of things hidden with the moon and the Seven of Cups. So let's see. Why is the moon here? Anita, for the person that's on your mind. Wow, the moon with the moon. So there is a lot of things hidden. Three of Cups. There's a third party here. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't know, Anita. I feel like whoever this is, they just want to have relations or a third party with you. Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is like, they don't want anything serious. They don't want to emotionally attach themselves to anything, you know. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The World card and the Eight of Cups, yeah. So whoever this is somebody that has walked away from you that's returning back. They are going to walk away again, it looks like. Or this is somebody that you need to walk away and detach yourself from with the Devil in reverse. This is somebody that you need to break free from. Two of Swords. Somebody that has been keeping you conflicted, confused, at a crossroads. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Sorry. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Going to the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? See, there's somebody in their circle. In their life. I don't know why I said circle. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I don't know, Anita. It looks like this is for fun. Two of Wands. Aces, because all the cards that I would want to have upright for you are reversed. So I feel like this person will return, but they're going to return with confusion and misunderstanding or miscommunication. I feel like you're going to be excited that they return, but I don't think the return is what you think it's going to be. Are the Six of Wands here? Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody is not gaining clarity on another person's moves or actions towards them, which I would feel like it's you. It's like something has been made clear to you over and over again, or something has been made clear to you, and you're still not seeing it for what it is what I'm getting. And you're failing to gain clarity on that. Or I guess you feel like because this person comes back that things are good, or you look at it as a fresh start or a new beginning every time, and that's not what it is. Hey, BB Dev. Hey, Hano. Alright, let's see. The person that's on your mind, are they going to return? We got guarded, unsatisfied, water sign, clear water sign, and emotion. See, somebody that's going to have you in your feelings and triggered. They could visit you. They might do something to make you jealous, or there's something that they are doing that's making you jealous or feeling some type of way. Why is guarded here? Twin flame. So, okay. But this would be, okay. So with guarded and twin flames, okay, revenge. Okay, but I don't know, Anita. I don't want to say it like this, but I feel like, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it, because I feel like there's, Well, it's like I feel like there's a situation that somebody is putting you in, and I feel like in your mind you feel like it's supposed to be a certain way, or it is, and it's not. And I feel like that's what you have not accepted. And I feel like you view the relationship as if it was meant to be, and it's something that they don't see it like that. I don't know. I don't want to even put it in no other words. But long story short, I just feel like maybe I don't know. Let's see how this person feels. I feel like that kind of sounds. I'm not trying to sound mean, but y'all know I don't sugarcoat. So it might be that you just want somebody that doesn't want you as much as they want them, or to them they're not taking you serious. And in your mind, maybe you love them, have feelings and stuff like that, but to them, you're just another person or option. So that's how I'm seeing it, unfortunately. But let's see, how does this person on your mind feel about you? I just want to make sure what I'm seeing is right. See, yeah, you're somebody that they come to often, but this is like a choice or option energy. It's good while it lasts. It's fun. See the Judgment card in reverse. You haven't learned your lesson. You're a secret third party, something like that. This is somebody that has a relationship, a situation maybe that you can't seem to hold back from or let go of, something like that. I'm gonna just leave it there. And I just feel like that would be the dynamic of your relationship. All right. You said what's coming in for love? Mm, let's see what's coming in for love. Anita, what's coming in for love? What's coming in for Anita in love? What's coming in for Anita in love? I hope not this person, girl. I hope you can find it in you to get over them, because they just a joke waiting to happen. Like, it's just too much. Chasing you, money issues, yearning, vacation. Yeah. This person could have money issues. They could be coming in acting like they're chasing you and missing you. Y'all could be spending time together, but I don't know, girl. We have springtime and karma with homebody and baby mama, baby daddy issues. Our relationship secret affair. So, yeah, I just feel like whoever this person is, they are doing something shady. All right, let's see what's coming in for you in love. What's coming in for Anita in love? See, here this person goes again. Why is the devil here? Oops. Ten of Swords with the devil. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, just don't allow yourself to get used. I just see a situation where, like, I don't know. It seems like, are you not opening up to new love or allowing new love to come in? It seems like when this person is not around, your mindset is different and you know what you want and what you're looking for. But when they come back around, it's like you're like, oopsie daisy. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. But I just feel like this person just has something on you. And it's like, I feel like when y'all aren't talking, you're doing fine, you're doing good. And then when they come back around, you just like a little lost in the sauce or something like that. I don't know. Because over here it's showing that you're a person that knows your worth and know what you want. You've been manifesting, you want wish fulfillment and long-term happiness, but when they come back around, it's like you kind of lose your focus and forget like what it is that you want or looking for, or it's like everything reverts back to them and you take the energy off of you and give in to them and what they want. And that's the problem. Yeah, I see Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Wands. See, that's what I'm saying. You shift the energy to them. Page of Wands. Excited that they came in. But giving into a situation where they're not compromising or they're putting you last. Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Somebody also quick to cut you off or go ghost or withdraw or be silent. They're not putting enough time and effort into you. And then over here, like I said, this is somebody that knows their worth. They're manifesting. They know what they want. They want love, or what they want in love. We got the Page of Cups. We got it with the Three of Wands and the Lover. So you have love coming in, but there's something in the past that you keep returning to that's not allowing you to see that there is a better love, that there is better options, or that that love can find you. So maybe you just feel like you're not going to find somebody like them or find better or something. I don't know. But we have the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse. And then whoever this is, you keep catching them up. But you have suitors or people that are really interested in you if you put yourself out there. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles is really good. That means like you're high value. You know, you like that's like a high value woman. Somebody that has a lot to offer. The Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. But you tend to overgive in situations, or you're overgiving in this situation. You're blocking yourself from finding what you want by keep pouring into this. And I feel like every time you're about to meet somebody new or want to meet somebody new, they pop back in. That's the test. Pay attention to the pattern. Okay? All right. Key, are you ready? All right, Whirly, let's see. Let me go get my phone charger. My phone might go dead. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. I had a phone. I'm like, where's my charger? Okay. All right, Key, let's see. You did. Oh, you a Sagittarius. All right, you're with a Scorpio. Do you want me to read on you and the Scorpio, or you just want me to read on love? Okay. Let me add you, Brooklyn. All right, Spirit, Key, Sagittarius. What do you see coming towards her in love with the Scorpio? No, I know. I put Brooklyn as the last person on the list, babe. Oh, did you get Sunshine's questions? Let me go ahead. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Because you know that if the chat is too long, it'll it'll take it off. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Okay, I got a picture of it. No, I had an order just came in. I was writing their name, boo. Hey, Rabiana. I don't know. Rabian Zit. I don't know how to say that. Welcome to the channel. All right, Key Sagittarius is dating a Scorpio. What's coming in for love? What's coming in love? What is coming in love for Key Sagittarius dating the Scorpio? What's coming in for them? Oh, Rabiana Azir. Rabiana Azir. Okay, Key. This looks good, girl. I don't know. I don't even want to read it no more. This looks really good. I just need to clarify these two queens. But it looks good. It looks, somebody may have to make some type of decision, though. But outside of that, it seems like you may be the one that is chosen if there is another person. I definitely see where he's catching feelings or, like, falling in love. Or this is going to be, like, a long-term relationship. Something long-term and stable here. It looks good. I feel like the Scorpio, you have helped them in so many ways, like far as healing, or you showed them a different side of like what love can be about or what love can be like. Oh, you're from Pakistan? Okay. Let's see. Key Sagittarius and the Scorpio. What is his energy? I know you are my person. I will leave the door unlocked. Come over. Y'all nasty, girl. People from your past are coming towards you. And I try to replace you. That was a big mistake. So that would make sense if there's somebody else in the picture. But I'm about to clarify. You are an amazing mother. We will be engaged or married around this time next year. So I'm feeling like he really likes you, girl. And all the cards are upright. All these are very positive. So let's see. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Going to the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Key Sagittarius and she's talking to a Scorpio? The Hermit and the Six of Swords. Three of Swords. Then why is the Queen of Wands here? Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. So I feel like he wants to hold on to you. I feel like he wants this to work out. I feel like there's a little bit of conflict and tension between you guys. I feel like overall, like I said, he wants to be with you. The Queen of Cups here, I do see where there either was a third party, and if it was, it's not anymore. Like he has detached and released himself from that person or that situation, is no longer talking to them. But if you guys haven't hit a rough patch now, you guys are going to hit one in the near future. But see, let me see. Why is the Death card in reverse? That's his energy, Scorpio. If something doesn't work out between y'all, he does plan on going back to somebody. But that's not what he really wants, though. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. He wants to invest over here. Like, he wants to really see where it can go. But there's another situation that he knows he can be in that he does not want. And he does not deal with them no more. But he knows that there's a chance and opportunity in that situation. And he's really trying to work things out with you. Why is the Lovers here? The Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. There's some type of stress and disappointment. And, yeah, Justice, King of Cups. He's not being honest with his feelings and what he wants. or what's going on. So he kind of feels like he's betraying you. It's making him feel bad. There's something on his mind. Yeah, see, something that was unstable. This is like that third party energy. Maybe when y'all first start talking, he was talking to somebody else. But there's some guilt or him feeling bad behind talking to somebody, but wanted to really work it out with you. What's the overall energy for the Scorpio when it comes to key Sagittarius? See, that's what I'm saying. See, look, third party came back out, and then we have obsession. We have dreams. You could have had dreams about this, or something that you dreamed about could be playing out for you in the near future. We have communication. Why is the third party card here? It could be a water sign, and we got the Queen of Cups. If not, that's just somebody that he was emotionally attached to, but he is Scorpio. We have jealousy here with searching. Somebody's been doing their research or trying to find out something or digging into somebody's information. Somebody's trying to find out if somebody is doing something. But I will say there was a third party, though. See, somebody's trying to find out if somebody is committed, or somebody might see something on social media or is looking up something on social media. So, yeah. But he really does want to be with you, though. Let me see. We have mixed emotions. So his feelings towards you are, you feel excited and scared at once. Your heart can choose a direction. Both possibilities feel real. And then your energy towards him is late night feelings. They think of you after dark. Emotions feel stronger at night. Clarity fades when morning comes. Oh, so you must think about him a lot at nighttime. But he does have mixed emotions. You have late night feelings. Upgrade your life. That would make sense because he wants something that's better for him. He wants something that he wants long term. So that would make sense why he wants to be with you. Maybe he feels like you're an upgrade. And we have late night feelings with love bomb and withdrawal. So you're scared that he's going to love bomb you and leave you. That's what you feel. You think about him a lot, or you think about the long term, or if he's going to love bomb you, or what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think right now. But yeah, you think he's going to love bomb you and leave you. Yeah, there's some type of fear around being left again, or being left by him or something. Or scared that you're going to get close and then he's going to leave you or something like that. What do you mean somebody like who? I don't know. You might have to go back and listen. Because it was saying that there's somebody in his energy, or was in his energy, that he doesn't deal with no more. But he knows that he can go back to them, but he wants to have a future with you. And I honestly don't even remember what I just said. So you might have to really go back. I don't remember everything I said. I'm sorry. When I'm in the energy, I'm in it. When I'm out. But I really don't remember everything I had just said, though. Oh, I don't. Who was looking on? I don't know. Let me see. Who was looking on social media? Is it you? Well, somebody's trying to figure out who you are, who he's dating, or somebody's trying to figure out his social media. Like, not figure it out, but look at stuff on his social media to see if they can get any information. Somebody's trying to put two and two together. Somebody's trying to do some work. Like, not do, like, spell work, but, like, somebody is trying to, like, You know, like they're looking something up. Like they're looking up social medias and stuff like that. Are paying attention to certain stuff, trying to get information, details, stuff like that. On you are him in general to kind of see who he's talking to and stuff. All right. I thought I saw something from you, Xavier. Did you email me or something? Let me see. Let me go to my other email. Oh yeah, you did. You ready, Big Money? You welcome, Key. You ready, Big Money? Crystal, you're after Big Money. So next is Crystal TJR, and then I think that's the Sunshine. So it's Crystal, Sunshine, then Brooklyn. Those are the next three. Oh my goodness, friend. Big Money. Not you sent me that in the fucking email. Was it good, girl? Glad. Was it worth it? That's so funny. I read the first sentence. I'm like, what? No, you're not supposed to be doing the do. You a baby. Oh, shoot. What if my water was open and would have spilled? I would have been so salty. Y'all been doing it that much? Y'all gotta chill? Uh-oh. Oh, but you got a preview. Okay, that's good. Okay. My girl said she got a preview. I don't know my legs. Y'all know I'm long-legged. Ugh. It's crazy because I'm going to do this and then move my legs down in a minute. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Xavier Aries. Xavier Aries when it comes to Martin, the Cancer. Girl, what's up with you and these Cancers? You can't leave these Cancers alone, can you? Girl, you must gotta learn you must have to learn some type of karmic lesson with them or something. There's something that a Cancer is trying to teach you and you're not learning the lesson. Because when you date a sign and you keep dating the same sign over and over and over again, that's because there's a lesson for you to learn through that zodiac sign. Let's see, Xavier Aries and Martin Cancer. What are his current feelings? Martin Cancer when it comes to Xavier Aries. Y'all not doing nothing for St. Patrick's Day tonight? Y'all ain't gonna get you no green beer or nothing? Okay. So his feelings towards you is that he hopes that it turns into something more. He hopes it turns into love, a commitment, a relationship. That's what his intentions are. He wants to build and have something long term. Okay. You done threw it on him, girl. Now he in love. Wait, is this the same person? Martin Cancer. Let's see. He wants you to open up some more. The Queen of Swords is here with the Page of Cups. That's somebody that's like hard to, like, it's hard for you to express, or it's hard for you to open up. Maybe you keep your feelings to yourself and stuff like that. So, he wants to get you to open up. Well, so if y'all haven't did nothing yet and he's new, then this will be his intentions. Even though you're asking his feelings, we'll look at his intentions too. But usually if it's somebody new and y'all haven't did anything, or it's like fresh and it comes out like this in the tarot, it's more like this is what this person wants in general or wants with you. If y'all are like new and nothing ever happened. Because the Lovers is a strong card, which is telling me like he's looking to date. He's looking to be in love with somebody. He wants something that he can like call his own. He wants some type of relationship commitment, something that he can build on, you know, or build with. And your energy is you like him, but you're not ready to open up yet, because I feel like you're trying to see where his feelings are and what he's all about. But it looks like a good match though so far. It looks good. Actually, y'all don't have one negative card here. Except for he just thinks you're not opening up enough, or he feels like you're not being as expressive. Yeah, Page of Wands. He wants you to open up a little bit more emotionally. He feels like you do talk, you communicate, but on an emotional level, I feel like he wants some more from you. Yeah. Because he doesn't want to guess. You know, he doesn't want to guess how you feel. And I'll just say this, he is somebody that will move fast. So, like, if y'all do work out and you happen to really like him, he'll want to move fast. Mars, Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it seems like he wants you to let your guard down. I don't fight this as him. Is this him? Oh, well, yeah, he wants to let his guard down with you. I feel like he feels like he's a little bit more open than you are, but he wants to be able to let his guard down with you. He has really good energy towards you. The Sun, the Lovers, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. He likes you a lot. Like a lot. Is this the person you're supposed to go out with this weekend? Martin, Cancer. Yeah, see, his feelings towards you is facade and union. See, he feels like you're not being real and open and honest about a relationship. And then, let's see. Oh, wow. So, ghosted, children, fire sign. So, let me see something. Yeah, I don't know, like, he kind of feels like you're gonna act funny towards him. The Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Or like you don't want some, like he feels like you're gonna be standoffish or not want something that he wants. Cause he actually really wants you. And I feel like if you don't open up or if you're not telling him certain things, he's gonna take you as being childish and stop talking to you. Queen of Wands, yeah, that's you. I don't know why you're coming up as petty, childish, ghosting energy, like on your end. Because I got ghosting, children, and fire sign on your end. I don't know. Oh, that's probably, see, he wants to be more than, he would want to be more than a sneaky link. And see, that's you over there just wanting to sneak off, have fun, ghost him, be a little petty, childish, entertain it, not entertain it. So then that would make sense if that's what you want. Girl, so then don't talk to Martin if you don't want nothing serious. I'll say that. All right, let's look at his intentions. Let's see, what are Martin Cancer's intentions? So his intentions are that he doesn't know where it's going. He is a little confused, but he's hoping and wishing for the best. He hoped this is not a repeated cycle, meaning like he hoped this is not something that he's been through before. And for the Emperor, he does want something that is stable and long term. So like, I just feel like y'all are on two different pages. Like if you're really looking for a sneak link, then honestly, like, reader, to you being my client, I would just tell you, don't do that to him, because like that's not what he wants. Like, you know what I'm saying, he actually really wants something genuine and long term. Like I wouldn't play around with his feelings if that's not what you're willing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So he actually wants a relationship. He actually wants to be with somebody. He wants more than just friends, more than just sex. Damn, I dropped like 10 cards. So I would just say, like, if you don't want it to, if you don't want nothing serious, or don't want to take him serious, or you don't think you'll take him serious, like, then don't do it. Like, he actually really does want a relationship. Oh, you had judged him? Yeah. Why is the Emperor here? Yep, see, he wants a relationship. Queen of Pentacles. And that's what he's been struggling with, finding a relationship. So I feel like a part of him has given up on love, but he's not giving up on love. It's like he has, but he hasn't. He's just like, oh, it is what it is. But he actually really does want a relationship. And he feels like he's the one that always gives to his relationships or pour into his relationships, and he gets played, or they don't want what he wants. And he's actually just looking for something that's serious and that's solid. So I would say, yeah, girl, I would say don't play with his feelings, because, you know, you wouldn't want that karma to come back, right? So I would just say, if that's not what you want, then don't do it. Because don't string him along and be like, oh, I want to be with you, and that's not what you want. Let me see. Martin Cancer. Yeah, nurture, hideaway. Make time to be with your person. See, create your own special hideaway. So he would want to spend a lot of time with you. Look, the wedding cards at the bottom, surprise, engagement. Like he really is looking for a relationship, adventure, divine timing. And see, look, but he is being aware of love illusions and seeing past the bullshit. So he has, like I said, he's been played. But he also, if he feels like you're playing games with him, he will cut you off though. That's the thing. Like if he feels like you're being sneaky, he'll say something and then cut you off because he knows what he's looking for. So he does want a relationship though. So his intentions are actually genuine. So I don't know, girl. Like I said, if you don't want nothing serious, girl, give him back to the streets. Well, I did not mean to say it like that. That sounded so like, but you know what I mean, girl. Yeah, just see where to go. And if you don't like him, then you don't have to like him. You don't have to date him. You ready, Crystal? You ready, Crystal? Sunshine, you're after Crystal. Girl, what? Wait, what? Okay. Before you even say anything. Oh my goodness. Are you for real? You done this time? No, Brooklyn, you're after sunshine. Like you're done? Like, are you just saying that, or are you just saying that, like, are you saying that in March and then April it's gonna be something different? Like, what's up, girl? All right, let's see. Crystal, Gemini, and Chris, Sagittarius. How is Chris going to react when the sheriff serve him the papers to enforce the money he owes me? Let's see. How will Chris, Sagittarius, react when the sheriff serves him the papers to enforce the money he owes? Crystal, Gemini. Well, of course he thinks that you're doing this because of the breakup. So at first he's just gonna think that you're doing it because of y'all broke up. You walked away. He knows he owes you the money. He's confused. But I'm not getting a negative reaction though. That's the thing. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Like, he's not taking you serious, girl. And you see I shuffled. He's just like, okay, whatever. I'll take care of it when I take care of it. But I don't see no reaction. I don't see him like, what the fuck? I don't see him mad or nothing like that. Why is the Magician here? That's him, King of Wands, accepting whatever they serve him with. The High Priest in reverse. First, he's going to be suspicious or be like, what is this about? Yeah, like his feelings are going to be hurt. But he's not going to have like, no. He going to be like, damn, she's shady as fuck. Like, I can't believe she did that. She did that because we broke up. You know, but I don't see him like, quick to call you, go off, get mad. Like, his feelings are going to be hurt, but he's not going to say nothing directly to you. He's just like, oh, wow, like, I can't believe she took it this far. Something like that. Oh, wow. Why is it not? He owe you that much money? Oh, but this is the money he owes you from the divorce? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Chris, Sagittarius? Six of Pentacles. That's him giving you what he owes you. But so he's going to be more stressed. And his feelings are going to be hurt. That's you. Queen of Swords. He feels like you're bringing stress to his life. Or stressing him out. But he feels like you're only doing it because y'all broke up. Because he's trying to figure out why are you doing it now all of a sudden. And that's going to be his argument if y'all went to court or whatever. He's going to be like, well, we tried to work it out. We got back together. But see, yeah, Two of Cups in reverse on top of the Queen of Swords. He feels like you're doing it to be spiteful. Meaning like you're doing it because y'all broke up. Because if y'all didn't break up or if you weren't done with him, you wouldn't be doing it. The Tower. Yeah, he feels like you're just in your feelings right now. He doesn't expect nothing less from you either. So it's like even though he's upset, he feels like this is what she do. She get mad. She just doing something to hurt me. Or she doing something to make me mad or hurt me. That's why I feel like he doesn't have no reaction because he feels like you're doing it on purpose. Remember, these are his feelings. You may not be feeling like that, but that's how he feels. The Hierophant. The Six of Wands. Yeah, because he feels like the relationship didn't work out. So you're trying to punish him. And you chose financially this time. To punish him financially. That's just how he feels. Because he feels like if you wanted your money, you would have been got the money. Like you didn't make it about the money before. That's how he feels. Oh, girl. Is he going to give you back the money from the house? Yeah, he's gonna just give it to you. You will get the money though. But I feel like there's not going to be much left for him. I don't know if he just got the money for the house. I don't know if he's been had the money for the house. Or like whatever is left over or whatever is left. I feel like he's going to give it to you. Oh. Yeah, it looks like y'all are both kind of done with the relationship. Because he's like, if it's going to get you to shut up and be quiet, and if that's what you want, then okay, fine, take it. But his thing is that he doesn't understand why you're making it about the money all of a sudden, and you never made it about the money before. That's going to be like his big argument if he says something. Yeah, he feels like you just want to like punish him, or yeah, like you want to do something that's going to affect him financially when it wasn't never about that in the first place. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna give you what is left, because it looks like he already spent some of the money, or something like that, or he been had the money or whatever, something like that. What happened? Y'all sold the house or something? But it looks like there's already money spent. Yeah, it looks like there's already money spent. And that's why he's gonna be really stressed out, because he knows he has to figure something out or come up with something quick. Yeah, he really is like over your ass this time, for real. Y'all both over each other. He's like, yeah, I would never talk to her again. Like, not to say never, like he never would, but like he's just like, yeah, this was like the icing on the cake for him. He feels like you took it too far, because he feels like you had plenty of time to get money from him, or get the money, or say something about the money, and now you wait until now. That's how he feels. Oh, and he went and bought a new car and just said, fuck you, huh? That's not cool. Yeah. Right now, y'all don't like each other. And he thinks that you're just doing what you normally do, being mean and spiteful. He needs to understand I'm not playing. He don't take me seriously, and I'm gonna make him uncomfortable about it when it comes to Sophia. She moves weird. Mm-hmm. Why is he trying to put Sophia in it? Well, he's trying to put Sophia in it for selfish reasons, but let me see. And because y'all aren't talking, so um, why does he want Sophia to live with him again? And why not live with you? Chris feels like he's the more stable one between you guys, and he feels like he has more money than you. So he feels like he feels like Sophia should live with him. Look, I'm just going off what the cards say. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I got. Yeah. He feels like Sophia would be happier with him, more stable. Maybe it looks like the space could be bigger where he lives at compared to yours. But he feels like he's the more stable one, or makes the more money, like makes more money between you guys. Maybe that's where y'all lived when y'all were together, so it feels like home to her. is what he calls home for her, but he just feels like she'll do better with him, far as like stability and room and space in the home goes. Not that you're a bad mother, just he just feels like where he's at is better. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, I don't know. That's how he feels. I'm only telling you how he feels. And if it's not about the space, then it's like he feels like she'll be better with him. He also feels like it'll be less toxic and drama at his house than yours. That's just what I'm telling you. That's what I see. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. I don't know. He feels like, I don't know. He feels like you're going to turn Sophia against him. You feel like he's turning Sophia against you. So y'all both kind of feel the same way about certain things. And honestly, y'all both are pulling on Sophia's energy. So if she's with you and you have full custody, then I don't know. Maybe he can get some type of visitation or y'all can split it up. I don't know. But putting her in the middle of it, I don't think is fair. Because that's what it's going to end up being. Not right now, but in the future. I don't know. I'm just telling you how he feels. He just feels like it would be better and that he's the more stable one. See, we got the star, 4 wands, 3 of cups, 4 of pentacles, 8 of pentacles, 3 of pentacles. He also just feels like Sophia likes it there more or whatever. But that can just be how he feels. Remember, these are his feelings. So it's not that that could be true. That's just how he feels. That's why I always say that. And I put emphasis on it when a person does a how does he or she feel reading. Sometimes y'all will get mad. Not you. But like if I do like a personal or something. They be like, oh, fire, da, da, da. And I have to tell y'all like that's how that person feels. That may not be how you feel or the truth. But that's how that person feels. So that's just how he is feeling. But he definitely feels like you're being spiteful and being a bitch and being mean about the money. That you never made it about the money until now. And that you're just trying to do anything that you can to punish him. Or make it worse for him or bad for him right now. I know it's fuck his feelings, but I'm just saying. Because I know how you be cutting up and going off. You know I love you, girl. But those are just his feelings. So... No, it's not that I feel like you trash talk him to her, but in the future, not now, that's why I said in the future, there's going to be a situation where y'all are going to get into it about Sophia and where she's at. And like, I guess co-parenting and stuff. And she's going to be in the middle and she's going to be very torn or confused. That's what I was saying. Like, that's what I meant. Not right now, in the future, because it's going to become more difficult between y'all with her in the next few months. Oh, that's her already now. Well, it's going to get worse. If that's what it is now, then it's going to get worse. I would definitely probably put her in therapy if you feel like she needs it. Yeah, put her in therapy. 2 of swords, Queen of cups. I feel like she loves both of y'all and she can't seem to process her emotions in the situation. She just doesn't know how to process it. 5 of cups, 10 of wands in reverse. She doesn't know what to do. She loves both of y'all and she loves y'all either with the lovers. Either she loves you guys equally like the same, or she loves you for reasons and she loves him for reasons with the 2 of swords. She doesn't love either one of y'all more than the other. And that's what y'all need to realize. Yes, I would definitely put her in therapy now. Yes. That's crazy that she's 7, because I remember when you had her, when she was like a baby and you first came to me. I can't even believe it's been all that time already. That's crazy, girl. I think it would help her, especially since she's 7 and she can't seem to go to neither one of y'all. I feel like she should be able to open up and talk to somebody about her feelings. You know? I would do it. All right, let's see. Sunshine, I took a picture of. Okay, Sunshine. So you asked me a lot of questions. So you paid for 2 questions. We're gonna have to narrow this down, babe. You said, what is coming up for me in love? There is a Taurus on my mind. So that's one question. And you said, what are his feelings? That's a question. Next actions. That's a question. Intentions towards me and current feelings. So you asked me 5 questions. So we're going to have to break this down to 2. Do you want to know his feelings and intentions? Or I don't know how you want to do this. Or I can just pick 2 if you're not in the chat. But I'm not answering all 5. TBEY 5, okay? The information is in the description box below. Okay, so Sunshine left again. So I'm just gonna pick 2 questions. Y'all, please do not book and book like 5, 6, 7 questions and then pay me for 1 question or 2 questions. I'm not stupid. I'm not a fool. I'm not doing that. A lot of y'all do that, do that all the time, and y'all used to do it in the past, or like as I'm reading, y'all ask questions and I'll be nice and answer them. My boundaries are set. Like, I'm not doing that, y'all. Y'all have to respect the live. Like, I'm not doing that no more. I feel like y'all know when y'all are asking these questions that y'all are asking multiple questions. Okay. I've already looked at your questions, Sunshine, and I don't know if you just heard me. I asked you to pick 2 questions because you asked me 5 questions, and I'm not answering 5 questions unless you pay for them. So we can pick 2 out of the 5. Because you asked me what's coming up for you in love with the Taurus. That's 1. You said, what are his feelings? 2, what are his next actions, intentions towards me, and current feelings? So you asked a lot of different things that are different questions. So that, because that's pretty much like I had a he or she feel reading, honestly, with the questions you asked. But like, what 2 questions do you want to know? You want to know his feelings and intentions. You want to know his feelings or next actions. You want to know his current feelings and future feelings. I don't know, babe. Or I can pick 2 and we can go from there. Okay, so do you want to know his feelings and intentions? Because you said there's a Taurus on your mind. So I don't know if it's a new connection or not, but we can look at the Taurus's feelings. And maybe his intentions. Because sometimes his feelings or intentions can show his actions or what he might do next. I don't know. So Sunrise Flower 888 is dealing with a Taurus or have a Taurus on her mind. Okay, let's see. Sunrise Flower 888. She has a Taurus on her mind. What are his current feelings? What are the Taurus's current feelings towards Sunrise Flower 888? What are his current feelings? So I do see that there is a soulmate connection. I do see that he is interested. We have the Page of Wands, but there's the Tower here. So let's clarify this Tower and see really quick, because the Tower could be good or bad. This can be something that turns into something out of nowhere, or this can be something that just falls apart out of nowhere. Meaning like there could be an abrupt ending or something like that. But let's see. Why is the Tower in the Taurus's feelings towards Sunrise Flower 888? Why is the Tower here? So there is going to be an abrupt ending between you guys. The Emperor here. He's also very controlling and very stubborn, stuck in his ways. There's going to be some things that he's not going to be willing to change. We have the Four of Swords separation here. Two of Cups in reverse. So things, yeah, I feel like things are going to be okay for right now. But in the near future, I definitely see an abrupt ending on his part. Or him like falling back or like ghosting you or being like very nonchalant. He's going to be upset about something. It seems like he's very stubborn or like likes to control things. And I feel like there's something that he's not going to want to talk about. Or try to like fix or something like that. The Emperor is in reverse. So he's like, then we got the Four of Swords, letting something go, breaking something off, some type of abrupt ending, some type of truth or something coming out, or that's like the way he's taking it or handling it. He may think that he's doing the right thing. Something that he sees or hears. Five of Wands in reverse, something that he wants no parts in, or like he doesn't want to deal with something, or he's avoiding some type of confrontation or drama. Why is the Two of Cups here with the with the Page of Wands? The Fool. So this could be a new connection. Queen of Swords. The Wands in reverse. Something is too much for him. I just see him being like very stubborn too. King of Swords. Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is he feeling a Ten of Cups in reverse? Four of Pentacles and the Moon, holding back his feelings on how he feels about the relationship. I don't, this is weird, because it's like there's a connection here and he's all in, and then something is going to immediately change his mind. And he just feels like he doesn't want to talk about his feelings or express something that he's feeling or seeing within the relationship with you or the connection with you. And so it's like once he makes his mind up, he's going to fall back and act funny, or there's going to be like some type of abrupt ending. But he's being very stubborn and controlling about something. Five of Cups. I feel like the way you guys stop talking, or how you guys stop talking, may also hurt your feelings, or there may be a lack of closure here. So it's like, that's interesting. It's like something, there's going to be something that he doesn't like, and he's just going to shut everything off and become like very stubborn, and he's going to be very controlling in his feelings, meaning like he's going to have controlled emotions where he's not showing the emotion and feelings, he's not giving in, he's not responding. You know what I'm saying? He's controlling how he feels. He's making a head over heart decision. The King of Swords with the Ten of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups, like not entertaining it at all, emotionally withdrawing. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but let me pull on his energy to see his feelings. Oh, he's already been this way? Well, I don't know, girl. Looks like it's going to be worse, or it looks like, well, with the Tower, there being an abrupt ending. Yeah. Why is the Tower here for the Taurus? I mean, we can look at what's next in love for you outside of this. This was one question. So I just looked at his feelings. If you want to look at new love next, since you paid for 2 questions, we can. But, I mean, you can always change your question, but. Why is the Tower here for the Taurus? So I feel like something happened around the winter time, which was recently. And it seems like there's something that he can't seem to let go of. Or he's trying to, like, hold on. Why is the Tower here? Oh, he's confused about something. Appreciation. Water sign. I don't know what your sign is around fall. So either somebody came in and confused him about, somebody came in and it confused him about y'all and made him act even more funny towards you, or he's just gonna feel like this other person appreciates him more and that there's a stronger connection between them two. But the abrupt ending is going to be because you said no to something or didn't give him what he wanted in regards to something. Because we got gift and he feels like you're so supposed to be there, supportive, or giving to him, or give him something that you're not, and he's going to like become unsatisfied and very stubborn. Oh, yeah, see, that is with you. So, yeah. So then that is you then. Yeah. Why is this here? Earth sign, and that's him. See? There's something that he wants from you that you're not willing to give, or something that you said no to, or there's something that you're doing that doesn't make him feel like he feels appreciated and put first. And even though there's this strong connection between you guys, he's still going to just like pull away, and there's going to be some type of abrupt ending. And he's going to feel like, well, if she's not giving it to me or whatever it is you're saying no to or whatever, he's just going to go get it from somebody else, or he's already in the process of doing that with somebody else. Yep, searching is here. He might already have like an online dating profile, talking to other people. He's playing with people's feelings. We have regrets. He will regret it later, or he's trying to blame you and wants you to regret something that you didn't do in a way that didn't make him feel appreciated or something like that. And we got third party. Yeah. I don't know, girl. That is like, it's like giving asshole energy. Because it's like the one time that you say no, or the one time you don't give him what he wants, or the one time you don't agree with something, or whatever it is he's wanting, he's not feeling appreciated by you. And he's going to immediately try to seek attention from somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see. Or it could be interchangeable, reverse interchangeable. I'm going to close my live at 10:30 Central Standard Time, y'all. So if y'all want to do a question, okay, so you want to know about new love, just in general? Yeah, I see it, Tiffany. You're my last person. Demetra, you're after Brooklyn. All right, let's see. The new love that's around, what is it? Is it sunflower? Wait, what is it? Sunrise. I was about to call you sunflower. Sunrise 888. Oh, sunrise flower 888. So this is a Taurus. Let's move on. Yeah, definitely let go of the Taurus. There's some type of karmic energy here too. The Strength card, the Three of Swords. Or the Strength card here. The Pentacles. The Sun. So I do see something good coming in. But the only thing I will say is that there's something that you didn't learn with the Taurus or with the Taurus and somebody else that is being brought back, and that's going to be in this new connection. On your end. So be very careful. I don't know what your love patterns are like on your end, how you show up. But there's something that is being repeated. But I do see you getting a love situation that you really do like and want. I don't feel like it's the new person that you're talking to. I feel like it's somebody that you haven't even met yet. Because you're going to have one more challenge or one more like little situation with somebody before what you want manifest. Yeah, see the new love. It hasn't come in yet. It's going to come in before the summer is over though. So whoever you're talking to now, I don't think that's going to be the person that you are going to be talking to long term. It's going to be the person after that. Yeah, see, you haven't met this person at all. They're not in your life. They haven't came in. You don't know nothing about this person. You haven't met them. They don't even exist in your world yet. No, you haven't moved on with this person yet because you don't know them. You're about to attract them into your life. They're going to be your new beginning, yes. But it's going to be after you let someone go. And it's not the Taurus. And it's not the new person. So you have whoever the person is after that is the person that you're going to be with. Or that is, you know, where you're going to have new love and move forward. So there is new love that's coming in after whoever you're talking to now. Yeah, no, the Pisces, I'll look at that. Let me see. Let me see. So the Pisces is going to make you feel like, okay, so I feel like you really like the Pisces. I like how loving and nurturing he is and how he makes you feel. But see, that's what I'm saying. You're aligning yourself to go towards something better. The Pisces, the Pisces is cool, but you're going to catch the Pisces up in a lie. Some type of truth or secret's going to come out about the Pisces. That's you, Queen of Cups with the Empress. Rise of Seven of Swords in reverse. You're going to catch them in a lie, catch them in their tracks. Four of Wands, Queen of Wands. The Death card in reverse. It could be somebody from his past that he's not over with yet. Somebody that he's in communication with. Or you're going to see some type of communication. Or like see some type of text, phone call, communication. Or he might say something that... Okay, so say for example, he might tell you something and then not remember what he told you and tell you a different version. Or like it's like the more he talks, the more you put the pieces together and something's going to add up and you're going to catch him in a lie or catch him in his tracks. And that's how you guys are going to stop talking. See the Tower. But remember when I said there's something about the Taurus that you didn't learn that you're learning with the next person. And I was like, no, it's not going to be the next person. It's going to be the person after this person that you talk to. The Tower is here. And there's a repeated energy from the Taurus to the Pisces. But there's a lesson that you're learning on your end. And then you're going to meet this person. There's something that is being repeated here. Yeah. Yeah. The Pisces might, I'm not saying for sure, but looking at this energy toward the end, the Pisces might be a little bit worse than how the Taurus ended with you. So just keep that in mind. But the thing is with the Pisces is that he's usually one step ahead. So when you catch him up, it's only going to be because he got himself caught. It's not because you might fully catch him or you might see something. It's something like that. See, there's going to be some damage, betrayal. Page of Wands, see something that he's lying about or something that he's communicated that was a lie. And then he has a King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, player energy. So just be careful with the Pisces, you know. But see, the thing is with the Pisces is that it's not going to unfold right now. It's not going to unfold altogether, like not at once. It's going to take some weeks or months for everything to come out. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Death card. That's the Queen of Wands over here. the Ten of Swords, the Judgment in reverse. He's going to make a huge mistake and he's going to regret it. He's going to regret a mistake that he's made with you, with somebody else. Or he might feel like that he thought somebody else was a better option and they weren't. And he's going to regret it. It's going to be one of the two. Because either he's talking to both of y'all at the same time or he knew this person before y'all. I mean, before you. Is he talking to her before you? Or did he meet y'all at the same time? He met y'all around the same time. Yeah. He could have met her like a little bit before you, like not even like a month before you or weeks before you. Or he might meet her right after you or something like that. But yeah, the Pisces, I don't know. Just watch the things that the Pisces says. Because the Pisces is not a good liar. And I feel like you're going to start putting stuff together. And it might be stupid stuff where he might be like, oh yeah, my last relationship ended in January. And then y'all might talk again. And he might be like, yeah. So my last relationship ended in February. And she did this and that. And you're going to be like, wait, you said January. But I feel like you're not going to say nothing. You're just going to put it two and two together. It's going to be stuff like that. Like, the more he talks, the more you're going to see or like put two and two together. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. Brooklyn, are you ready? We have Brooklyn, Demetra, Tiffany. Brooklyn. All right, let me see what you put on here. Okay, so I guess I'm going to answer the first question, what's next for you in love? Because you put what's next for you in love and career. So those are two separate questions. Let's see, Brooklyn, you said you understand that you have multiple choices and different paths you can go. You just met someone this past Friday and y'all spent the last 2 days together and y'all have been inseparable. All right, let's see. I guess I'll just see what's next in love for you with the person you met the last past Friday. Brooklyn, the person that you met this past Friday. What's next for her in love with this person? don't know. Why is Ten of Cups in reverse? Why the Tower keep coming out? That is so interesting. Why is the Death card here? I feel like things are going to definitely come to an ending. I feel like right now things, you know, like you said, y'all are inseparable. Things are cute. But we have the Death card, Ten of Cups in reverse, the Tower, the Eight of Swords, Temperance. Y'all might try to work it out again, but there's something that's going to happen between y'all that is just not going to align. Like, I feel like whatever y'all got right now is cool. See the Ace of Cups in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. I would just say one of you guys need to pull back your feelings. One of you guys are going to like the other person like really, really soon or like them very much. But I just feel like something's not going to align. With the Tower, we got the Hangman. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something that's not an equal give and take. Something that's in balance. See, Judgment in reverse. Somebody is used to doing this or somebody's done this before. Let's see, Brooklyn and love. The person she met the past Friday. Let me ask this deck, why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Okay. And why is the Death card here? Ace of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups. So I just feel like, I don't know, this is interesting unless y'all are going to try it again. Because it's like, what I see is, like I said, something is going to like not align. And y'all are going to either stop talking or maybe y'all just rushed it too fast. Or like somebody is realizing that it's something that they don't want. Or they really just don't know how they feel. And then it's like the other person is sure and they know what they want. But somebody's willing to give it time. And then I see an ending. But then I see like where something that isn't aligned between y'all is trying to come back together. But I feel like if it comes back together, the thing that doesn't align is that it lacks commitment. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But then we got the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So something that could be emotionally fulfilling or just fulfilling. The Sun is there, the Chariot, Queen of Cups. You know, let's see, how long is this going to last between y'all, this energy? Because we also got the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Strength card, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. See, that's what it is. It's going to be a challenge with the commitment or about a commitment. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Hierophant reverse again, and the Page of Wands. So it could be that maybe you want more out of this connection than they want, or maybe this person is saying they want something that maybe they're telling you that they want something that they really don't want, and that's what you want, and that's where y'all don't align. There's something between you and this person that is going to kind of come in between y'all where y'all don't align. And it has to do with a commitment or relationship or marriage or something like that. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's going to be another chance to revisit the situation. But see, something is not aligning again due to the lack of commitment, not wanting commitment, not wanting something serious, not being on the same page with commitment or about commitment. See the Moon and the Three of Swords on the Hierophant. What's going to stop this relationship from aligning? What is going to stop this relationship from aligning? What is going to stop this relationship from aligning? What's going to stop this relationship from aligning? Third party. I did see that right there. But I saw more of the commitment part. We have ghosting. We have union. See, somebody is going to ghost and act funny when it comes to talking about a relationship or commitment. I don't know if he's an earth sign or not. We got earth sign, see, and we got commitment. But earth sign and commitment, could this be something serious? And the card that fell on the floor is terms. Somebody not agreeing to some type of terms. Or like the terms of the relationship or something like that. See, somebody like, so y'all like maybe want other things. Why is the third party card here? So I feel like this is going to be a situation where it's like fun while it lasts. Y'all are going to be enjoying each other. Y'all may feel inseparable. But when it comes to like the long term of the relationship, that's where I feel like things don't align. Why is the third party card here? See, Knight of Wands in reverse. There is somebody else in his energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. It looks like he's already in a relationship or something like that. Or he has multiple connections. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is the Emperor here? Ten of Cups in reverse. The Four of Swords. Or there could be somebody that he's in separation with. Yeah, the Emperor and the Empress. There could be somebody that he's in separation with. So right now he's like going around doing his thing, you know, having fun or something like that. Or this can be he wants a relationship but without the title. It's either or. But there's definitely third party here. This definitely, even if that third party card didn't come out, that definitely confirms it for sure. I don't know. Yeah, this is him being torn between lovers. And single to everyone. It's meaning like he feels like he's single, so he's not doing nothing wrong. Yeah, I mean, I would just say if you're in it for fun and it's fun while it lasts, then yeah. But if you want something super serious and you want him to lock in, that is not something I feel like he's gonna do right now. And that's what's gonna that's where y'all don't align. Oh, so then maybe that's you that's unsure. But it's coming up as he's unsure. Let me ask again. Does this guy that you met on Friday want a relationship? But I don't know. Are you the person that has a third party? Do you have several options? Are you in it for fun? Do you have somebody that you are thinking about going back to? Because if not, then that's his energy. If it's not his energy, then that's your energy. Because that's the energy that's coming out. This fire sign that you met over the weekend, do they want to be in a relationship? I mean, and you just met him on Friday, though. So I don't know. Maybe it's just too soon to know. But let's see. The Devil. See? So that's why, remember I also even said somebody may be saying something that they don't mean. Somebody could be saying something that is not how they truly feel. See the Six of Wands. So that definitely makes sense. The Justice card in reverse, that's his energy. So that's like, have you ever seen How to Be a Player, Belle Bellamy? I remember he was telling all the girls what they wanted to hear and stuff like that. Or just like somebody that tells somebody what they want to hear. I don't know. Even if that's how you feel, and I pulled this energy on him, the Devil, Six of Wands, and Justice in reverse, this is somebody that's going to tell somebody anything that they need to tell them, or they're going to take certain actions or move in a certain way to, you know what I'm saying, for that person to, like, think that they like them or want what they want. But somebody is secretly, like somebody is lying and keeping their feelings a secret, or, like, not being honest about how they really feel, you know? So, I don't know. And I just pulled on that. So I think it's him or it's both of y'all. And maybe he's just lying and said he wants one thing or whatever. Why is the third party here? The Strength card. He can be a Leo. But if not, let me see. See, look. Three of Cups. I mean, not Three of Cups. Eight of Cups. King of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. The Strength card. He'll hold on to something until he knows it's time to let go or walk away. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, girl. I would just have fun with it. I mean, you just met him on Friday, too, so I don't know. You know, do you know his favorite color yet? His middle name? Like, I don't know. From Friday to now, I don't know. I'll just see where it goes, but it looks like it would be more fun and it would be more committed. It doesn't. I don't really see a commitment here right now. And I'm going to go with my first mind, because when I asked over and over again, I got him that's not being honest. See the King of Wands in reverse. It's coming out again. So I've looked 3 times. So maybe both of y'all aren't sure. Maybe both of y'all are playing on each other. Maybe you like, oh, I'm not sure. And he's like, oh, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? But then you're not sure, but deep down inside, he's not sure. Because even if I didn't even clarify these cards, all of these cards right here are just telling me something may come to an ending or it's not what it looks. Like something may look too good to be true or it looks like what it's not or something like that. Like on the outside, it looks good or, you know. But I don't think he's trying to like play you or be malicious or like fuck you over or nothing like that. But he does, like right now, he does have other people. He's talking to other people and he doesn't know what he wants in a relationship, or there's another relationship that I saw he was separated from and he's doing his thing and having fun. I forgot what I said then, so you'll have to go back and listen to that part. But yeah, I got 3 times on his energy. Oh, well, fire sign, Sag. Yeah, but it seems like both of y'all kind of being players, to be honest, Brooklyn. Seems like y'all both have options and y'all both just like each other right now. But it may be where y'all both just a player in y'all energy and don't know what y'all want. But then you, like I said, y'all just gotta think y'all just met Friday. And don't get me wrong, I told y'all when I went to my premarital thing, I told y'all the guy and his wife that was in the session, the people that was like doing the group session or whatever, they said they had met on a weekend and got married like 4 or 5 days later, and they've been married for 40 years. So sometimes people just meet, and that's how it be. He said they met on a Saturday. I think they got married on like a Wednesday or Thursday or something. Like I think he said they were together for 4 or 5 days. She came over. She never left. He took her to get a bag. She packed her stuff. The following week, they were so in love. They got married, and they've been together 40 years and like 2 kids. So sometimes shit happen like that. So I don't know. You know, I done had customers come to me and meet somebody, and they'll be like, "Oh, I just met somebody." Like I'll never forget this one girl. I don't know if they still together. I'm gonna hit her up. She was like, It was like a weekend. She like, I met this guy on Saturday, and she booked an emergency reading. She was like, Fire, I am so in love with him, and it was like a Monday afternoon. And I'm like, girl, what? And she was like, yes. I remember she ended up getting pregnant by him, but I haven't reached. I mean, I haven't talked to her in a while, so I don't know what's going on with her. Sometimes stories like that happen, you know. You never know, girl. Both y'all might be players and trying to play around, and maybe y'all could be the one for each other. I don't know. You welcome. Demetra, are you ready, girl? Demetra, and then Tiffany, and then I'm done. I'm closed. It was Ellie and somebody else. Y'all can save your question for my next live, or I can refund y'all because I put that I was closing my live at 10:30. that's what happened. Oh, with your Sagittarius. So maybe it might be something like that again. But yeah, I've had a couple customers, like a couple people come to me and like they'll meet people. Like I've even had people that booked with me and like went on a first date and they'll like book an emergency reading or they'll book a reading about, oh my God, I fell in love with them on the first date. Like I know this is my person. I'm so in love. How do they feel? And I just be like, damn, y'all went on a date for about 3 hours and you in love. But I can't say that that's not true. I fell in love fast, just not that fast. I think I fell in love, the fastest I ever fell in love with somebody was like a couple months or something like that. Like a few months or something. I don't think I ever fell in love with somebody like in a week or days or in a month or nothing like that. I don't know. Not that I can remember. I'm not against it, but I don't know. I don't think nobody came in and you know shook my tower like that. But you know, having feelings and being in love with somebody is two different things. Loving somebody and being in love with them is different. Like I've met people where I love them, but like being in love with them, it'll take a few months. You ready to? Oh, I didn't even see you, Demetra. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just waiting for you talking. I didn't even see you on there. All right, Demetra. Cancer. Let me see what you put on here. Oh, I see it right here. Yes, I ended my live at 10:30. Mickey's or what is it? Mickey's mommy. I'll be live again this week. I don't know when, but it'll be one day this week, y'all. All right, Demetra, let's see what's in the love forecast for you this week, girl. What is in Demetra Cancer's love forecast for this week? Ooh. First of all, Demetra, are you even going out to get love or find love? I feel like you're wanting love to like come to your front door or something, or you want love to like show up. But I don't see you doing what you're supposed to do for love to come in. So, in your weekly love forecast or whatever you want to call it, it's telling you that things aren't going to move if you don't initiate move. Like a move, meaning like you got to put yourself out there for love to find you or attract you. Now, there is somebody that does have a crush on you. I don't know if this is the boy at your job that I told you not to deal with or whatever. But, or it could be somebody else. But then you do have like a secret admirer or a crush around you in love. But it seems like you're trying to date or want to date, but you're not putting yourself out there. I'm just saying, Demetria, what you think you gonna say? Abracadabra, like, voila, woof, at the door. Yeah, because I feel like if you and a coworker interacted, I don't know if it'll go good. Let me see. Why is this Seven of Wands here? I see you taking your focus off the past. I do see you focusing on work. You do have some type of good news coming in with justice that is not love related, work related, money related. Or you're just going to have a good week financially at work. I think you'll have a good week financially with money. Because I see a lot of money coming in. But it could be because it's spring break. Because it's been busy at the job. So, like, it could be something like that. Maybe it's spring break. People are out. Let's see. Oh, doing better with your questions. Oh, yeah. Let's see. If you were to talk to the secret admirer, what would happen? So the boy likes you a lot, though. Why is the sun here? I wonder if the Hierophant is a relationship or the workplace, so I'm about to look into that. What is a Hierophant in this case? The workplace or the relationship? Oh, the sun. But then why is the Nine of Wands here? So I feel like if you mess with the boy at work, I feel like it could lead to something, but there's some firm boundaries that need to be set that someone wouldn't agree to. I don't know if it's on his end or not, but it's like one of you guys are more like firm with your boundaries and guarded, while the other person guards are down, and they would want to talk about it and brag about it in a way of like, this is who I'm with, which isn't bad. But when I asked if this was the relationship or the workplace, it's saying that it's not good for it to happen in the workplace. So I feel like if you and this boy talk, I feel like you need to like talk on the low. But I feel like he's not gonna want to talk on the low, or like it's gonna get to work. And I feel like if it gets to work, it's because of him. Yeah, what's the name was busy. You wouldn't know, so crazy. I'm not working none this week. Well, I am working this week, but more towards the weekend. Because I had something going on, and then I was supposed to go to Florida with the boys, but we had like changed our tickets. But I'm gonna try. I might pick up some shifts or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, because when they called me on Monday, girl, on a Monday, and we were on the wait on a Monday night. I don't work Monday and Tuesday, so I don't know. But they were on the wait, and I was like, what? Oh wait. They're like, could you come in early? I was like, yeah, no. So and so picked up my shift. They was like, oh. They was like, well, we're on a wait, and I'm like, oh wow. So yeah, I feel like the boy at work wouldn't have firm boundaries or wouldn't respect your boundaries, and it would get to work. See, because he likes you a lot, and the good thing is that the sun came out of his energy twice, which means like if you gave him a chance, he really does like you. Like he really does. It's not like he just wants to fuck or hit or nothing like that. He would really like you, especially after he gets to know you. Y'all have a lot in common, but he doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut, especially when it comes to work. Yeah, see? And this is you like, why would you say something? I don't want nobody to know. Like, he's not going to be able to keep quiet for long. See? And then I feel like if he doesn't, it could mess up what y'all have. I feel like you're trying to be cute about it. You know, you don't want everybody to know that y'all are fucking. Now, I don't know what it is about the boy. I feel like you like him, but I feel like there's something about him that you kind of don't like, or there's something about him that you may feel like people are like, oh, y'all are talking. And I don't know in what way, if that's embarrassing, if they're like, I don't know. There's something about the boy that you might feel like if people find out and they know y'all talking, it's like you don't want them to know. Does that make sense? So let me pull a little a spirit message for you. Did my phone charge fast? Oh well, yeah, I told him, and he don't give a fuck. He's a Aries. He said he wanted to let everyone know I'm his if I ever gave him the chance. Yes, and he'll be really proud about it. Focus mode is on. That's what you said. It says distractions are falling away. Your vision becomes sharper. You're aligned with your goals. I think you got that last time. Yeah, but it's something about him that I feel like you don't want people to know that y'all are talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or maybe you just don't want nobody in your business. Let's see. Messages for the mutual Cancer. But he does like you a lot. It says upgrade your life. Choose a softer life. Say no first. Uh-oh. Say no. Oh, your peace matters more than their explanations or excuses. You don't need to over-explain. Saying no is protecting your energy. The Hermit. So I feel like if there's anybody in your energy this week, doesn't matter in love or general, it's just saying like, say no first. And by saying no, it might be you feeling like, dang, like I just told them no. But in the end, it's like you're going to be more at peace and happy with saying no. Or like no is going to be like it's going to become natural to you. So like if you don't want to do something, if you're not up to something, if you don't agree to something, saying no is keeping your peace and protecting your peace. Yeah. Oh, you know exactly what I'm saying, girl? Yeah, because there's something about him. I don't know. I just seen it in the cards, and I'm like, I feel like you would like him, but there's something about him that you either don't like or you just don't want people to know y'all talking. And he's going to be, like, very loud about it. I feel like you're more, like, low-key and quiet. He's going to be, like, more like, that's my girl. He might even be telling the tables or whatever. I don't know what his position is. Like, oh, my girl work with me and stuff like, girl. Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about them Aries men. I ain't ever dated one, but well, he better back the fuck up. Don't make me come up there, girl. Oh, you say he a cook. You said I'm so glad he don't take his ass off the line. You funny girl. Tiffany, are you ready? All right, Tiffany, you're a Cancer, and is it Chantley? Chantley, Sagittarius. There's been a lot of Cancer and Sagittarius energy tonight. Oh, Chantley. Is that, I don't know. Is it Chantley? Why do you have haters at the job? Did you just start like 2 weeks ago? The fuck you got haters for already? But they say if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Chantilly. Chantilly? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to mess up your person's name. Sometimes stuff the way it be spelled. On my bad. Alright, Chantilly. Sagittarius. And Tiffany, Cancer. How does Chantilly, Sagittarius, and no, how does Chantilly, Sagittarius feel towards Tiffany, Cancer? How does he feel about you? I don't know. Looks like y'all just got back together. If not, if y'all didn't just get back together. Because wait, this is you. There's something he's trying to avoid. Oh. Same here, but I don't think it's, they don't be hating. They just ask for advice, but you know, I'll tell you about mine later. It's different because mine got a whole bunch of young ones there. All right, let's see. Chantilly, Sagittarius. Why is this not a cups in reverse? When it comes to Tiffany, Cancer, why is this not a cups in reverse? So yeah, y'all could have reconnected. There was some sadness, disappointment, some regrets. Or that's what he is feeling, or you are feeling. Somebody's trying to gain clarity on their feelings and come out of some type of confusion about the relationship. Somebody is also making a head over heart decision. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's being very stubborn and holding back. Somebody is debating whether or not they really want to walk away from the relationship altogether. Queen of Cups, that could be you. We got the Queen of Swords. And then we have the High Priestess. Why is the Queen of Swords here with the High Priestess? This could be somebody telling you about this connection or saying something to you in regards to the situation that you're not paying attention to. But it's like somebody is trying to show you something or tell you something. Somebody could be trying to tell you, Cancer, yeah, to move on or let it go. Knight of Wands in reverse. They could be calling out how unstable he is. It looks like he shows up when he wants to, meaning like he know, like he has the potential to like really commit and do great by you, but he chooses when he wants to. Why is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. So there's some forgiveness that is needed. There could have been somebody in between you guys at some point in time. You're welcome. Love you too, girl. I think you text me. I gotta text you back. Why the Three of Wands in reverse? I mean, not the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? Eight of Swords. Trust issues. The Devil. Trying to break free. The King of Swords. Trying to trust that what he's saying is true. So what are his intentions right now? He doesn't know if he wants to stay or walk away, is what I'm getting overall. What are his intentions right now? The Shame card. The Fool. King of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. So his intentions are to hold on to this until he figures out what he wants to do and control the situation, like the relationship, while making a decision. King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. That can be you, the Fool. That's the new beginning. Why is the Lovers here? Two of Swords. See, that's where he's unsure. We have the Strength card here twice. That's somebody holding somebody back. Or he may feel like he's holding on to something that he's not sure about. Or y'all are both holding on to each other and not sure about each other. See, somebody is holding on to somebody, though, but doing wrong or lying. Or not making it fair for the other person. And it's all out of confusion. So it's like he can be like this, very confused about you, not sure, doing something wrong, like towards you or the relationship, you know, and just not sure if he should hold on or let go. Why is Justice in reverse? Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I feel like he wants to come together and see the relationship make progress and rebuild. I feel like that's what he wants, but it's like he's gonna come back and rebuild and still be shady though. It's like with the Star and the Seven of Swords, it's like things are gonna be good, but he's gonna be right back doing what he was doing. It's like even though he's coming in trying to heal it, he's still being, it's like, say if you caught him cheating and lying, like this time he may not be cheating and lying, he may just be cheating, or he may just be lying, but it's like he's still doing something, you know. So yeah, I feel like whatever he's doing, and that's why I feel like he's debating whether if he should stay or go, because at this point he knows he's doing something wrong, and it's like he's aware of what he's doing, but not being the change or making the change that he needs to make. Things are up in the air. He doesn't know if he wants to work on it or not. Let it go or not. Stay together or not. Commit or not. Yeah. Why is the Empress here? The Four of Swords, the Moon. If that's not you, there could be another person involved that he's with. And he's torn between y'all. But if not, there's somebody telling him that he needs to move on. Because there is somebody in his ear. This Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you know there is, okay. Let's see. Well, at least you know you being honest, because some people be acting like they don't know. Chantilly, let's see. Union, yeah, he is with somebody. Yeah, he is. And you are the secret. Y'all have a secret relationship. We have evidence and closed off and trash. See, he gets rid of the evidence, the trash, or he deletes the app or the numbers or something like that. So, yeah, there is. That's what I'm getting. See, that's leaving you confused. He's going to ghost again or go quiet again. Why is Dream here? I feel like there's something that you want from him that you've been like, not like literally dreaming of, but like you wish it could be like that between y'all, and it's not. It's because of him though. Yeah. What do you mean what? Or what do you mean by what? Oh, meaning what? Like spot on? Oh. Thank you so much, Tiffany. I appreciate all of y'all. Alrighty. That is it, y'all. I'm done for the night. I've been on here for what, like 3 hours with y'all? I started at 7:45, 8:45, 9:45. Yeah. Alrighty, I love y'all. Have a great night, y'all. I'll see y'all on the channel tomorrow. I'm going to try to start posting some zodiacs and stuff. I know I've been slacking. I'm going to try to get my life together. Well, y'all know what I mean. Like, get myself together to record. Alrighty. I love y'all. Later.